So I was just sitting outside. We're staying at like a little VRBO here in Scottsbluff, Nebraska, which actually has pretty good views, I have to say, compared to what people would think Nebraska is. But I have to share with you. I was thinking about people's experiences with spirit here in the world. I feel like so many more people have experiences with spirit, living in houses that they maybe think are haunted, or having their own loved ones step in after they cross. And if you have had experiences, I would love to know. If you want to share, if you're comfortable sharing, you should tell me in the comments. I love talking about this. But I was thinking, because I have always had a connection with the spirit world, obviously, I think even from like a young girl, as far back as I can remember, I felt like we came from spirit and then we returned to spirit. And I started my first healthcare job at the age of 17. I was working at an assisted living, and I was taking care of elderly people that probably shouldn't have necessarily been in the assisted living. I feel like maybe sometimes they were there because their family didn't want to put them in a nursing home, or there was other insurance stuff going on. But we would take care of a lot of people that were close to passing or transitioning, and many times a lot of them would experience their loved ones in spirit stepping in to help make the transition for them easier. So for me, it was almost a sign that somebody would be transitioning soon. They almost have like one foot kind of in the spirit world, one foot here in the physical world. But when they would start talking about having like their parents or their siblings or their pets, sometimes even angels in the room, it's kind of like your signal as like a healthcare provider or nurse that like this person might be transitioning soon. Many times people's families, even if they were a little bit skeptical, would say like, hey, is my mom okay? She's talking about her dad and he died, 35 years ago or something. We would explain that this is something that people often experience before they transition. It's their loved ones, reporting seeing their loved ones. You can take that how you want to, but I feel like many times it would give people's families almost like a peace of mind in knowing that like, okay, I can breathe. Like mom's family is like here to help her in the transition. And it's so brilliant, but also so cool that not just in like my mediumship and spiritual world, but also in like my healthcare nursing background, that I got to experience this and see so many people kind of be able to take a deep breath and relax, knowing that their loved ones were surrounded and supported by their loved ones in the spirit world. So I just wanted to share. If you have a story, you should drop it below. Bye guys.